Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more Frostpunk the last autumn. So, things are going suspiciously well at the moment. We got 10 structural profiles and 5 steam exchangers coming, which means I only need 5 more steam exchangers and that's it. There's no way this is how stage 2 is going to end. I expect something to happen. We'll see. Work safety is also fine, despite the toxic gases. And I didn't even enable the ventilation plant, because there's no need. I'm currently using coal for the bathhouse. Yep. What's our coal balance like? Yeah, we are gaining 220 per day. And we are using 22 per day. Alright, that's not too bad. Right, in 10 hours we'll get our materials. And as soon as they arrive, I will be able to start pressure valves, because that only requires 10 structural profiles. I assume that means we'll need workers again. Hopefully not 50, but I suppose we'll find out. I might also need some more warehouses, because we are almost capped on wood and on food rations. Are we working both sawmills right now? Oh no, there's only one sawmill, right? I think there's only one at the moment. This one. Okay, carry on. Oh no, hold on, there's another one down here. Yeah, we are working both. This one is almost exhausted, basically. 35 wood left. Okay. So that's 10 workers we'll have available. Right now we are basically just waiting for that expedition to come back. I need them to come back before I do anything else. What's happening here? What's that warning? Storage near capacity. Yes, I'm aware. Let's just remove these guys for a moment. I don't need them working there full time. And what's happening? Wanted. Sir, a shocking letter arrived from the Manchester Constabulary. It appears that one of our engineers is a suspect in several gruesome murders. The police wants to question him and is asking us to send him back in the first outbound ship. The man claims he's innocent, obviously. What should we do? Send him back? Keep him? Or imprison him? I think we got like one engineer coming, if I'm not mistaken. Let's send him back. Or, I think we had like one excess engineer. Yeah, we got 27 right now, so that's fine. I had one engineer assigned somewhere. In the cookhouse, 3 engineers. Here, we can just move them around. Yep, that will do. So technically I got 2 excess engineers at the moment. They are useful, but I don't strictly need them right now. I can just send regular workers to the cookhouse. Okay, 6 more hours. How's research going? 83%. Alright then. We got 3 steam cores right now. And I'm considering a reloading station up here. But I suppose we'll see. And we are full on wood. Still 17 left, but we can remove the workers. I could still make another structural profile, because they have other uses as well. So let's just make one, I suppose? We might even be done by the time the expedition arrives. And this way we'll use 25 wood. It can be used to temporarily increase workplace safety, for example, so that's one thing. Anyway, research is done. We can now research tier 2 technologies. What do we need? Foundry. Allows us to build a foundry and produce heat-resistant steel composites. Necessary to build the generator. That's probably going to be, yeah, the next stage after that. Which means I don't need that yet. Supercharge. Allows us to supercharge the steam exchangers used at the construction site to speed up work on the generator. Each use advances work progress by 10% and costs 5 steam exchangers. Okay. Well, we are currently ahead of schedule, so hopefully we won't need that. Finer mesh. Increase the efficiency of the fishing harbor. We can get upgraded docks. Okay. Interesting. Oh, this would be really nice. We can get 2 piles. Okay. Efficient gathering. Charcoal kiln. Uses intense heat to char up to 20 wood per standard workday, producing 210 coal. I think I'll get upgraded docks. This sounds really useful. 20 steel and 60 wood. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds really useful. And we can go back to the sawmill. Oh, no employees available? Right, because they are in here. Let's maybe finish that first. Send these guys. It's only 17 wood, I just want to use that up. And then dismantle the sawmill. Let's speed things up a little. Our food situation is still more than fine. Just 2 more hours, come on. I want my materials. In before they, like, die, right before they arrived. It did sound a little bit too good to be true, but I don't know. With this game, you never know what's going to happen. Right now, this is, like, suspiciously good. 1 minute. There we go. Okay, well, that also gives us 12 engineers. So I'm sure they will come in handy. Let's just assign them to the cookhouse. Because I have a limited number of buildings I can actually assign engineers to. I mostly need workers. So yeah. Anyway, now we can actually get started on the next generator part. And we can pick up another law. Should we get something in labor? Oh yeah, I kind of needed overseers because we had an event without administration. Let's see, company funerals. Sending bodies to London will increase motivation more. Okay. Sustain life, radical treatment, we don't need that right now. Yeah, I think I'll go with overseers actually. That seems reasonable. Is there anything better? No, I think this is fine. So that will unlock a new building, Overseer Station. And Overseer Station will raise efficiency in nearby workplaces by 15%. It will also unlock a new ability, Inspection, which increases motivation but also increases strike risk. But we don't have to use this. Yeah, I like this. So it will always passively increase workplace efficiency and we will have the option of increasing motivation, but we don't have to use that. Plus 20% motivation for 24 hours, plus 1 strike risk for 24 hours. And then there's security outposts after, whatever that is. Let's check what that is actually, I'm curious. Oh, there's a lot more in here. Penal colony, class segregation, strike busting. Yeah, okay, that doesn't sound bad at all. Guards working from the security outposts will look out for troublemakers to ensure security of employees. Yeah, okay. Security outpost. It's an upgrade to Overseer Station. Security outposts lower discontent in nearby workplaces. Alright then. Well, anyway, right now we need to build 2 Overseer Stations. Let's see what we need for that. 15 wood and 5 steel. So you want that to be in range of as many workplaces as possible. Let's see. We can build one here in the middle. It's somewhere over here. I want this one to be in range of both the... whatever it's called, profiles manufacturer and the machine shop. And then in range of as many other things as possible. So if I place it right here... yeah, something like this. I don't want it to take too much space. It cannot be in range of the dock. Yeah, I guess right here is fine. It's going to have 3 buildings in range, basically. So the factory inspectorate, the profiles manufacturer and the machine shop. That's probably fine. And technically the generator will also be in range. I assume that will also work. It's just that it's not an actual workplace right now. because we're not building anything. Okay, so this will do. That's one, and then we need one more. Where do we want that? Huh. Good question. Down here, perhaps? That's probably the best. Instead of the sawmill? That's not a bad idea. We want to remove that regardless. We can remove that tomorrow. We got 3 days to build 2 overseer stations, so there's no huge rush. Right, let's send our expedition. How's our food at the moment? Yeah, our food is fine. Let's see, where can we still go? Well, train station down here. These are all a little bit far away, but okay. I guess that's where we'll go. Off you go then. We still got one camp going somewhere, right? Or maybe not? I thought I had one camp. Okay, never mind. Where's the other foragers team? Oh yeah, I could create it, but I don't really need another team right now. Even though I do have 22 idle workers. Yeah, I don't feel like I need this. Anyway, before we unpause, let's get started on the pressure valves. So yeah, 30 workers, okay. I need a few more in that case. And I still need to work on steam exchangers. Can we check how many we have? Up here, 7. I need 3 more. Alright, let's remove some people. I can remove people from the docks. 4 workers at the docks is probably enough. Except the fishing harbor, we'll keep all 10 over there. We need how much steel? 20 steel per exchanger, if I remember correctly. Yep. Okay, let's just assign all of them to pressure valves. I got 10 people at the steel pile. I probably don't need all 10 over there right now. No. Let's keep like 5. They will still gather some. And anything else? Maybe we should get more workers. We should definitely order something. Nobody is working at the sawmills. Let's just check the overlay. That's the public house, reloading station. Yeah, I actually kind of need more workers, to be honest. Well, in that case, let's ask for more workers. Here, 8 workers. That's the limit right now. Oh, I have to wait 5 more hours. Fair enough. Right, because they haven't actually arrived yet. We got 11 more workers coming in 5 hours. I can remove these guys. I just wanted to finish that wood, but I guess we can finish it later. We got more important things to do. Okay, you guys can go here. And we need 3 more steam exchangers, which means slightly more steel. I still think this is a little bit too good. Although it says I'm 11 hours behind the schedule. Not quite sure how exactly I'm 12 hours behind schedule, but okay. Let's extend working hours. Dangerous. No, hold on, let me pause that for a second. I suppose this is a good moment to turn on the ventilation plant. How much coal do we have stored? 516. Okay, I'll turn that on, but there's not much point turning it on right now because nobody is working at the moment. We need to wait until 6 AM. So we'll turn it on at 6 AM. Yeah, a little bit weird that I'm 13 hours behind schedule now, when we got so many materials for free. Okay, whatever. Maybe that's like included in that timer, I don't know. We still technically got like 7 more days. Right, engineers at the overseer station. And I don't need more, or rather 1 more overseer station. Don't worry, we still have time, we got 2 days to get that done. I just kind of really wanted to replace that sawmill. Come on, 2 more hours to get the workers. They will arrive before 6 AM, that's what matters, I guess. Here, so do we ask for more workers? I got 4 steam cores, that should be enough. Oh, I can only get 1, really? What the heck? No, that's an engineer. Yeah, let's just ask for 11 workers again. And let's finish the work at the sawmill. Here, that will do. Food is still fine, although it is going down now. Maybe we should go and gather food again. But not with workers. I would just have to send my 1 expedition. And somebody died. Okay. Not quite sure where. Oh, yeah, at the generator. Here you go. Our food is fine. What kind of food are we making right now? Yeah, the more efficient one. Carry on then. The motivation is going down and somebody died again. Okay. Hold on. Let's maybe increase motivation slightly. Where's the chapel? Yeah, right here. That's 20 food rations, but that's alright. I just want to increase motivation here. Alright, it's 7:30. Work safety deadly, yeah, that's pretty bad. Let's turn on the ventilation plant. And I suppose I could turn off bathhouse, because that uses coal, and this is less important right now. Work safety is more important. Is this actually going to be fine? Huh. Is it even working? Oh, there we go, now it's working. Another person died. It's working now, it's dangerous. There's still a risk of accidents, but there's no strike. So I guess we'll be fine, as long as there's no strike. I want to finish the work, you know. Did anyone important die? I guess not. We got more coming to replace them. Work at the sawmill is done, so let's just dismantle that and we'll build another overseer station where the sawmill was. So let's get that done really quick. I suppose this will do just fine. That's technically not too many workplaces in range, but there's no better spot that I can see, to be honest. Maybe over here? Then I'll have the public house, the reloading station, and really that's basically it. I could get the public house and 2 reloading stations. That might be a better plan, yeah. Yeah, if I build it right here, we'll have 2 reloading stations, also the docks, and the whatever this was, public house. Okay, this is fine, let's get it right here then. I just need a street. That will do. So you guys get to work. We got 10 idle workers. How many workers for an expedition again? 10 or 15? I can never tell which building is which. 15. So I would have to grab 5 extra. I can grab them from here. Let's see, I need 1 more steam exchanger. So let's get this done and then I suppose I could send that expedition. Because our food is going down. And we'll be getting more workers regardless. Accident avoided, nice. Pressure valves on strike, damn it. Well, that's annoying. Better working conditions, fine. I'll improve working conditions. I guess I just need to change working hours. Here. Yep, that will do. Now they can go back to work. So go back to work. I just need to keep the ventilation plant running. How's our coal balance right now? Okay, this should be fine. I'm only losing 30 per day, basically. So that should be fine. I'm not running the bathhouse, but I don't really need that all that much. We can turn it back on when toxic gas level goes down. Okay, that's done. I can remove the workers. And let's send an expedition. Maybe we can build another resource depot, so that I can store more food. Let's get that done then. Finish that overseer station. And we can send an expedition again. Yep, let's just do that. Over here. To get some food. Yep. Off you go then. By the time they send food, I'll have the resource depot completed. Now we just need to finish the work here. Oh yeah, I can turn on safety procedures and extend working hours. Hold on. It's currently 3 PM. Efficiency will fall. See, I'm not totally sure whether it's better to keep a shorter shift but have 25% higher efficiency, or longer shift but 25% lower efficiency. Let's just stick with this. We are 14 hours ahead of schedule now. Yeah, so it's fine. That shouldn't be a problem. More workers. Yeah, this is still going suspiciously well. Something bad is going to happen right before we finish. I don't know what's actually going to happen, I'm just guessing, but there's no way that's basically it for this stage. Okay, and we got upgraded docks. So now we can get 2 even piles. Does that mean one reloading station will still be fine? I assume so. It better be fine, because that costed me a steam core. Engineers here. I will be 1 engineer short, but that's alright. I don't think that's a big problem. What do we research next? Let's see, efficient gathering. Oh, I need 20 steel. Okay, resource depot upgrade. What else? Faster reloading. Optimized materials. 25 steel. Can't quite unlock the foundry yet. Let's just wait for 20 steel, and then I think I'll get finer mesh. Because while food is not a problem right now, we will keep getting more and more workers. So improving our food efficiency is definitely a good idea. I just need literally 1 more steel here. Come on. Oh, I guess we're not getting that. Well, I suppose we wouldn't be working on the research either, outside of working hours. Still ahead of schedule. Work safety dangerous. Right, but they are not working currently. We still got coal. Yeah, this is still fine. 54% progress. So if we extend working hours, that's going to be 14 hours instead of 8. And then turn on safety procedures. I think this might be more efficient, actually. Yep, this should be more efficient. Because efficiency will only fall by 25%, but will extend the working time by way more than 25%. From 8 hours to 14. Right, this should probably be food rations. That was kind of the goal here, so that's what we'll set it to. And I guess I'll grab 1 more engineer with the next round. Still waiting for that 1 steel to start the research. Come on people, let's go! Need to wait until morning. Not much I can do at the moment. Do we still have spare workers? Yeah, let's just send them to the steel pile. I can always unassign them. And we have arrived. So just set up camp. Alright then. We'll probably exhaust that camp eventually, but hopefully not too soon. Transport has arrived, so that's more workers. Okay then. Oh yeah, and we should order some more stuff. Let's get a few engineers maybe. 5 engineers. If I want a steam core, I cannot get an engineer. So I think I'm just going to grab a few engineers. We still have 4 steam cores, so I don't think that's a problem. Yep, let's go for engineers. I don't really have that many. 39 engineers. That includes these guys. Okay, 5 AM. 1 more hour and they will start working. I assume the toxic gases will fall. Yeah, they will fall tomorrow. Is tomorrow right now or is tomorrow in 24 hours? Well, I guess we'll find out. Get to work. There's still a risk of accidents, but there's no strike. Time to finish 11 hours. So they will actually finish today. And then we can start the next step. Because I assume we can't do both at the same time. Tower pumps, that's the other one. Oh wait, hold on, we can actually... Wait, we can do both at the same time. Let me pause for a second. I assumed we can't, but apparently we can. Explore. And we got some more stuff to check out. I don't know if I have enough workers, but... if we can do both at the same time, then I'm definitely doing that. That's our objective, right? Yes, tower pumps. Okay. And I can actually kind of place it? Wait. No, they have to be right here. 50 workers, oh wow. Yeah, we better get started on that. I'm glad I checked. Not sure why I assumed that we can't do both at the same time. Apparently, we very much can. Okay, well... this one will take a little bit longer. 2 days, 10 hours. Can we grab some more workers from somewhere else? Preferably not from food. I can't really grab any. This is as good as it's going to get. I would have to remove some from reloading stations or from public house. We just need to finish the other part faster. That will give us 30 workers. Yep. I mean, I could recall the expedition, but there's no need, I guess. I could also just remove these 5 guys from the steel pile, because we are getting steel from the reloading station. This was just extra for the steam exchangers. Here, 23. So that will give me 50 once we finish the other part. Come on, work faster! We need this shit done. So what's the next stage? Build the foundry, build the core, build 2 support frames, alright? Not quite sure what we'll need for that, but I guess we'll find out. So hold on, what about research? We should do something. Something more expensive. You know what, let's just unlock the foundry, because I'll have to unlock and build that anyway. It might be a good idea to build it in advance. So that we can start the next stage as soon as possible. And that was quite a lot of steel to unlock it. It's mandatory regardless, might as well just get it done. Alright, go. After the engineers, I'll grab workers again. It's clear we are going to need a lot of workers still. You know, it's funny, I keep getting more and more workers and I'm still short on workers. And something is happening. Rumble in the deep. Sir, people working in the deepest part of the shaft report rumbling sounds and slight tremors coming from below. They complain of getting dizzy from toxic fumes coming through the cracks. We might be forced to evacuate them quickly in case of emergency. To do this, we'll need safety equipment for both the rescuers and the shaft crew. It will also protect workers from the fumes, improving workplace safety. 5 steam exchangers, right. Well, remind me when we have enough resources. So I need 5 steam exchangers. But I can't do that right now, I don't have the spare workers. We need to at least finish the pressure valves. Are they even working right now? 81%, okay. Yeah, this is a little bit misleading because that's like efficiency, not our progress. House of Disease. A worried medic reports an outbreak of venereal disease at the House of Pleasure. Okay. Cure the infected. Discontent will rise. Shut down the House of Pleasure. Discontent will rise greatly. No. People will get sick more frequently. Discontent will rise. Okay, let's treat them as gravely ill, I guess. Discontent will still rise, but not that much, I suppose. Alright, it's fine. Also, we got 4 homeless people, which means I need at least one more tent. I guess we'll grab a tent then. This will do just fine. I didn't even notice them, to be honest. I was focused on other things. So this should be almost done. 86%. We will finish it today, right? 3 hours to finish, and the shift ends at 8 PM. Anything interesting over here? No? Apparently not. Well then, never mind. Carry on. 93%, 1 hour to finish. Come on. Finish the job already. In before we lose progress at 99%. Oh. Dangerous. Okay. It still shouldn't be an issue. 98%, 99%. There it is. One part is done. Now we can send everyone here. Can we use evening... whatever it was called. Where the heck is the chapel? Right here. Evening service. It's still on cooldown. New law is coming. In 1 hour 40 minutes. Work safety deadly. Right, that's probably not so good, but we already finished work for today. So that's not a problem right now. 20% progress. We are 2 days ahead of schedule, so I guess that's good news. I still expect something bad to happen, because this is going suspiciously well. Maybe I'm being overly paranoid, but I don't think so. Let's get a little bit of wood, just to use the spare workers. Not that they will be working right now, in the middle of the night. 5 engineers are coming. Our food is looking fine. And we got the new law. What do we want to get? I could unlock security outposts. 20 wood, 10 steel. That's kind of tempting. And it will lead to some interesting policies. What about dispensary? We could get that. Cures gravely ill to ill with potent chemical medicines. You will have to build a dispensary. Treatment can have side effects. Okay. Extended shift compensations. People working on extended shifts eat additional half a ration per day. I think we can afford it. They will cause less discontent. I think we're fine as far as discontent goes. Yeah, we are. How about administration? Anything useful here? Radical treatment. Sustain life. Yeah, I don't really want people to get hurt, but this would reduce discontent. So it's an option. Company funerals. Sending bodies to London will increase motivation more. Oh, it will use steel instead of wood. No, I'll pass on that. We could pick up radical treatment or sustain life, because that also leads to care house. Or to overcrowding and extra rations for the ill, depending on which one we pick. The gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated in medical posts. I think I'll take radical treatment, because if a lot of people get ill, I will not be able to afford that. They will take too much space. Sorry to say. This content will rise slightly though. I need to pick something. How about we just get security stations? Security outposts, I mean. I want to see what these things are. I can probably guess, but I would like to see the details regardless. Yeah, fine, let's unlock security outposts. So now I need to upgrade, or rather replace, the existing posts. One of them was here. Does the inspection. Yeah, I think I just need to, like, build them on top of that. Yep. So 8 wood, 6 steel. Well, let's do that then. I assume some people will not be happy about that. And let's check the follow-ups. I want to see what exactly that will do. And there are even more follow-ups. Roundups. Rationalized healthcare, okay. Penal colony. To maintain the necessary level of efficiency, convicts can be used as involuntary workforce. Yeah, okay. So, houses convicts. 25 wood, 40 steel. New social class, convicts. Available in telegraph station. Convicts provide cheap labor. Convicts work only when supervised by company guard. You will have to build a penal colony. Okay, strike busting. New ability, strike busting. Ends the strike immediately if there's a security outpost in range. Oh, that sounds really powerful. Each use raises this content, and people will be hurt. Okay, maybe that's not such a good idea, but hey, that's one way to end the strike. Class segregation. That totally doesn't sound bad. New building, engineers' lodgings. Engineers living in engineers' lodgings have higher motivation. Right. Well, okay. Now we know what these things are. I have to think about whether I want to make use of that or not. None of that was bad, right? It was just poorly worded. It's totally fine. How's our progress? 20%. Right. Well, the toxic gas level should go down. I still have quite a lot of coal, but it would be nice if the gas went away, you know? However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And subscribe for more videos just like this one. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.